back. It is the second half of the I-69 rodeo shootout between the Texas College Steers, who have acquired the lovely 23 points, and the North American University Stallions, 14. As the fans make their way back into the stadium from a wonderful nacho day here in Tyler. Nacho day at the football park, you gotta love that. Saldano gets ready. The ball is officially up in the air and all the way back to the 5-yard line. Gets touched, brought back into the end zone. He's got to return this or it's going to be a fumble, maybe even a safety. Oh, he does get back out. So he danced, pranced, primed, whistled, twisted, and even gave a little shooky to get the ball all the way back to the 4-yard line.
Yeah, he showed a little on that return right there after the little mistake. And number 3, Amani Gilmore with the attempted pass to number 11, Deontay Hill. It is now 2nd down and 10. 14 minutes, 42 seconds left on the clock. Texas College 23, Stallions 14. And we got a run off the snap by number 7, Mr. Hookfin, Texas College. Jared Reynolds, sorry about that, Texas College, with a nice 3-yard gain, bringing them to the 10-yard line. 2nd down. Let's see what Texas College has in store for us. Snap off the ball. Oh, pass intended for 13, intercepted by number 8, Stallions. That interception there by number 8, DeCarlos Johnson for the Stallions there. Good read by the defense, putting them in a very advantageous situation. Yeah, that was a good read, forcing the interception by number 8, DeCarlos Johnson. Well, it seems like the Stallions got that chance they've been looking for. Let's see if they can capitalize off of this right now. Corkelline off the snap. And it is intercepted by Texas College number 29. Texas College number 29, Isaiah Hunter. All day we've been looking at this Texas College brick wall of a defense, capitalizing on mistakes that the Stallions have been making. There's a battle going on here on this tarmac.
got the interception over there?
29 with that interception earlier. Texas College quarterback number 12 off the snap. Successful throw to number 14, Texas College. Jalen Jackson. Looks like a yard gainage of 1 yard. 12 minutes and 55 seconds left on the shot clock. Texas College 23, Stallions 14. We're at third down right now. Number 12, Texas College with the snap. The intended pass for number 6, Texas College, Gregory Donalds. They had a few coverages out there. It's looking like Texas College is going to go ahead and put this one away. See if they have better chances on defense. 28 with the punt.
Ball is down on the North American 49.
I don't know, Mr. Jackson. It looks like they're putting it on the 50.
They definitely did. That membership bounce. All right, Jesper Corkling back in the shotgun. Had a little bit of movement before he said ready, set, hike. Little laundry on the field. Offensive line is clapping. Looks like encroachment by the defense. We will see who that's on. Yes. Delay of game on the defense, number 0. It's the second delay of game called on the defense. NAIA referees are not playing around, Tommy.
Well, it's looking like Texas College got a little bit of patience they need to tap into. I think they're heading towards their double-digit penalty for the night. So
yes, they are. The ball's on the 45-yard line. Shotgun play, normal penalty usage. Low snap. Jasper picks it up and sees 2 defenders in his face. Still gets the ball out to number 3, who dances and makes one juke move, gets tackled, brought down by number 99 and 33.
yeah, that was a good catch by Jalen Joseph, number 3 for the Stallions. He is playing it pretty risky with the awkward jumps, but he know where that ball is going, and he know where he needs to be.
You know, that's the thing about these frisky, risky movement, read halfbacks of college football today. Texas College number 7 also does a little bit of the same things. He's a little bit more patient and has a little bit better vision. Jalen Joseph uses power and speed to his advantage. The ball is passed out somewhat like a bubble screen to the left, caught by number 9, advanced up to the 40-yard line. Great pass and catch for a Stallion first down. So I got a little bit of news from the sideline. You remember the play earlier today? Jesper got his helmet kind of taken off. He's been feeling a little bit of itchy eye irritation. Now, what starts to happen is those kind of head injuries make your feet kind of move differently. Now you're dodging when you wouldn't normally dodge. So he's told coach, I got to let Roland finish this next play.
Yeah, we should just play football.
Roland is not actually paying attention. He just had a different play call than what they were initially running. Two different coaches on the sideline was signaling for a timeout. We're going to take that timeout with them. This is Sooner Athletic Conference on Clutch.
Watch out.
Right here, a wonderful handoff at the Clyde Perkins Stadium. The Stallions have got some headway. Number 9 takes the handoff, the end around, if you will, all the way to the stable for a Stallion touchdown. You guys just saw that wonderful play right here on Clutch. This is on Clutch Football. And it wouldn't be an NAIA game without an NAIA referee crew. So they definitely saw some infractions on that play. A little holding, a little laundry. Looks like that plays on 74. We're bringing that thing all the way back. But what a outstanding run by number 9.
Outstanding read right there in the gaps that number 9 just purposely attacked for that good opportunity. But as we said, there's some dirty laundry on the field, and they gonna bring it back and try it again.
Holding penalty on the play. Holding penalty on the play. Tyrell Williams, touchdown gets brought all the way back. Roland bouncing around in the pocket, steps up to try to reach out and touch Jason Reeves, but AT&T was not making that connection. Probably need to switch over to maybe FiberSpar or how about that NAU.edu system. That server works all the time. But Stallions going right back into the huddle to work it out again. See, the one thing about Roland Harvey is the Steers are afraid of his feet. You better be afraid of that pistol he's got over there.
Oh, nothing like a little gunpowder for the hour.
So the Stallions back in their big shotgun set, 2 tight ends, another end over fake. Roland steps up this time and gets brought down by number 5. Looks like maybe even tackled for a loss. No, I think he brought that thing back to the line of scrimmage. Yeah, he brought it back. He got us back. So run play to the right, Roland. Number 4 tackled by 93 and 59. So the Stallions back in shotgun. 4 wide receivers out. Steers fighting hard. Ball thrown out to the left to Jason Reeves. And as a tall receiver, you would kind of want to get it up to where only he can receive it. But, ladies and gentlemen, he is being guarded by number 4, a very tall cornerback. So that 1v1 situation, quarterback's got to put it right in those hands. And this one was right off of the finger. Not those fingers, but a finger. So, ladies and gentlemen, that leads us to 4th down for the Stallions. Saldano back to punt. This is one of those shorter punts, so they chose him instead of Whitlock. Whitlock will kick that thing all the way to Dallas. Ball's up, accuracy to the left. Hookfin calls for a fair catch. The ball gets accidentally touched by number 40, Calhoun.
Dirty
but
laundry.
It is officially downed on the 7 by number 22. Go ahead, Tommy.
Well, I thought I saw the zebra throw out a little dirty laundry right there from that bump.
So that is the official possession change flag. So sometimes you'll see a black flag go down or a white flag go down. That's just to signify that the referee's acknowledging that this is an official possession change. So sometimes when you get a chance to go to the games, you'll see certain things like maybe the wide receiver looking guy looks like a coach. He's not actually dressed in a uniform, but he'll have on a fluorescent glove. That is the timeout coordinator. He's there to stop play until we come back from our break. All right, pass out of the end zone over to right. Hookfin, who gets the dancing and shows everybody how good his moves are for a whole 1-yard gain. Great movement. Number 21 slides over to make the tackle. Him and big defensive captain DeCarlos Johnson on that tackle. So that was a pass play to number 2. The ball is now on the 3-yard line. Tackled by number 8, DeCarlos. 3-yard line. Then we had a hot pass that went out to number 11, broken up by number 11 for an incomplete pass. This is 3rd down for the Steers. 9 minutes and 9 seconds. The Steers have 23 points to the Stallions 14. The play's going into the quarterback. He's just changed it up a little bit. It's like a new quarterback. Number 12 throws it out to number 11. He gets hit at the 10-yard line and scampers up to the 15, brought down by number 5. So that pass came from number 12, complete to number 11.
Mr. Deontay Hill.
Mr. Deontay Hill stepping up to play a little quarterback, little receiver here. So a nice little pass. Number 12 right into the seam to number 2, Hookfin. He makes it all the way out to the 34-yard line. Tackled by number 25 and number 5. All right, run play right up the middle, right up the gut. As you say, that zone read. Number 7 takes the ball. Makes it all the way up to the 43-yard line. Stallions are moving it. Excuse me, Steers are moving it. Big pass. Number 11. And the Stallions are not having a good day in the secondary. A lot of handsy stuff. Michael Blaylock gets up. Thought he made a decent coverage on there. A lot of taunting by the Steers. They're lucky that there's not a second flag on that play. Definite pass interference. So we have a pass interference, number 11. New line of scrimmage is at the 43-yard line. That's the 43. Now, ladies and gentlemen, ball goes straight over the middle to a tattoo of a tackle by the big little man, Jaheim Evans, a.k.a. 2022 NAU track star. Ladies and gentlemen, I had to tell you guys about the piney woods of East Texas. The internet connection here is not directly on our side, okay? But we are recording the second half, and we'll post it as the game completes. Please bear with us. Be patient. This is On Clutch Football. Number 12 drops back and throws the ball into a load of traffic. The referee had to dodge to get out of the way of it, and next thing you know, it's hitting the inner hand of number 21 from the Stallions. Incomplete pass. As we're getting strong instructions from the Stallions coach, Coach Goodrich, pass out to the left to hookfin number 2, and he squirms, squiggles, and worms his way to get close to the first down. Referee is calling for the crew. They may want to measure it. No, it's confirmed. That is a steer first down. As the band plays, this ball is on the 30. And the Steers are matriculating up, and the Stallions are trying to stop it. Quick pass out to the right running back. He slips and slides, but regains his balance, gets hit and met at the 31-yard line by the entire stable of the west side of the Stallions, if you will.
It's a small yard gain. It's right there by number 6, Texas College, Gregory Donalds.
Gregory Donalds is stood up by soon-to-be freshman of the year, Mr. Collins, all the way from Herta, Texas, 97, made the tackle. Ball's on the 29-yard line. Steps back, throws into the flats, number 7 out there, and you know once he finds some room, he wiggles and squiggles. Gets brought down by his shoulder pads, not the horse collar. Don't let your eyes lie to you. That was just the shoulder pads right there at the 27-yard line.
Yep, right there was number 7, Jared Reynolds with that complete catch.
Number 8 with the tackle, DeCarlos Johnson. High snap. Quarterback fakes the pass, finally gets it out to 14. And he is taken down by number 10. Well, not taken down, let's say stood up by number 10. Number 12 is finding his rhythm coming into the second half. You know, that's the one thing about those Texas College Steers. They know how to switch out the quarterbacks real easy. This ball thrown out to the right to number 6. Last pass was to number 14. Now he's moving it over to number 6. They are finding and choosing receivers. This ball is on the 20-yard line for a gain of an inch, but a gain for a first down. Quarterback number 12 is back in the shotgun, but he had a few too many verbal assaults with his pre-count order, and number 6 tried to get a head start and take off. Tommy?
Watch your profanity. You know what they say. You can't. Well, you can, but it's not good to do. So.
Yeah, you're trying to get the defense off balance. So you're shouting, you're changing your cadence, you're saying it soft, then you hit them like this, and your teammates got to be ready for that stuff. So we got a reverse motion spin move play by number 7, who finds a little room, but 21's not letting go of him. Got him wrapped up at the 22-yard line. Complete pass, number 7, tackled by number 21 at the 22. Membership bounce. They're taking it from the 21-yard line instead. Everything else counts as normal stats. Back to the field. Number 12 back again. 5 Stallions in his face. The ball goes up. Great coverage by number 21. Way to be patient, playing with your feet and not trying to get your hands on the man. Just play the ball. Good job. Another Stallion stoppage. The secondary of the Stallions are very stingy. If they feel like they can't make a play on the ball, ladies and gentlemen, they're going to make a play on you, okay? Not afraid to take a pass interference just to keep you from scoring.
Yeah, why stop the ball when you can stop the team?
That's exactly right. 3rd down and 10. Shotgun formation. Number 12's finding his comfort there. Pass inside. Oh, he snuck inside of Jaheim Evans, number 14. But he couldn't hang on to the ball. Even Jaheim felt bad for him and helped him off the ground. That's incomplete for 4th down and 10. As number 41 comes out, has his little hammy stringies ready to try to attempt a field goal. So no timeouts, no ice in the kicker. This is the NAIA. There's only about 5 kickers that you can depend on, and 2 of them just so happen to be in this game. And as I speak, I must have spoke because it stunk. It spunk. Short ball, didn't quite make it. So the score remains with 3 minutes and 30 seconds. The Steelers still have 23. The Stallions have 14. We are having a change of possession. This is on Clutch.
Watch out.
Nice pass play by number 4. A nice handoff from number 4 to number 22. Brought down by the steer, number 5. Tommy, tell us who number 5 is.
Number 5 is linebacker Dalen DuBois. He's been showing a lot of aggression on this brick wall of a defense that Texas College has been displaying tonight. A lot of hustle, determination, and perseverance going on out there in this field.
So the ball's on the 25. Stallions back in their big shotgun formation. Wide receiver motioning out, number 9. Roland finds a space and gets to that sideline for a wonderful run out to the 39-yard line for a, ow, baby, Stallion 1st down.
When you see a way out, you just go right for it, huh?
That's it, you know, and like I said, they brought Roland to this team for his vision and his leadership. A lot of times he can see things happening on the field. You know, he's got a little improvement to make. He's got a great arm. You know, you just got to listen to Coach McLaughlin. That's what he's there for, coaching these guys all the way up.
Well, you know, as Joel Embiid from the 76ers would say, trust the process.
Trust the process. Shotgun, Roland slides out to his left to evade 2 tacklers, to throw the ball to miss number 9, just a little short on the length of that. Man, he slid out to the left to make a move, headed back to the right, and those steers collided into each other to give him about 3 steps of space. Two minutes and 2 seconds on the clock. Steers 23, Stallions 14. Roland Harvey coming into the huddle, leaving the huddle, approaching 2nd and 10, securing the play. 2 receivers on his left. Single back. A bowling snap. He picks it up off the ground, finds 15, but throws the ball behind him. Sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, when the quarterbacks get to running to their right, it's harder to throw the ball back to your left, and that causes a little bit of static or a little bit of lack of accuracy. In this case, trying to get that ball back all the way to the left hash, you got to plant that right foot and make a strong throw. I know you're on the run, but pick out a spot to dig on in.
Yeah, the throw was a little off. Number 15, Stallions, Jaden Adams, didn't exactly know where to look with that throw right there.
Another bad snap to Roland. He picks it up. Laundry on the field. He gets out and runs out of bounds to gain maybe a yard. The speed of this quarterback is quite refreshing. So we got an unsportsmanlike conduct on the home team. It looks like number 40. He's the one getting a good chewing out by Coach Cotton on the sideline right now. As we take that membership bounce walk for the wonderful NAI referees and the keen eye, trying to make sure we continue to complete the champions of character circle. Ball is now all the way up to the 41-yard line. Steer first down. Stallion first down. Thank you. Shotgun, handoff to the inside, off tackle, if you will. Number 22 gets stood up by number 4 and number 58 of the Steers.
Number 4, Kendrick Lee, with that tackle right there. A lot of determination and resilience on this brick wall of a defense from Texas College.
So as the band cranks up and risk a possible penalty, the rule is once the team goes into the huddle, they're actually clear to play. The Steers are trying to wave their band to cut that off for a second. Once the quarterback approaches the center, they must come down. So this shotgun formation is really protecting both schools from the band. Pass out to the left. He looks right. He throws left. Jason Reeves tries to get away from the tackler. Number 26 had the vice grips on the ankle, and he was not going to let the big man get down the field. So we had a nice pass from Roland Harvey to number 12, Jason Reeves, tackled by number 26. They have spotted the ball on the 43-yard line. And we're going to take a quick station identification for this timeout. We will be back and jump right into the fourth quarter. This is NAU football on Clutch.
Watch out.
All right, big shout out to our lead producer, CEO, CFO of On Clutch, Mr. Jeremy Tillis, for controlling the boards today. Roland rolls out, rolls over, and gets hit, but not too hard. Carry him down, if you will, by number 59 for a sack at the 49-yard line. We've stepped it back to the V42 now. We were on the the V49-yard line.
It seems like number 2, Cornelius Cottrell, also had a hand in that tackle.
Yes, sir. Cottrell did have a hand in that tackle. Looks like 59's coming up, holding his shoulder. I've seen that lean. I think I tweaked or got a stinger in my collarbone. Whitlock back to punt. Ball's up high in the air. Like I told you, Whitlock will kick that thing to Dallas if you don't watch him. Fair catch called by number 2, Hookfin. He's not taking a chance with that. Ball is down on the 30-yard line. Membership bounce because he actually caught that on the 28. But we're going to take this break. We'll see you guys in a minute. This is On Clutch.
Watch out.
in the air by number 12. 80 was
Ooh.
going downfield, but if you guys look closer to the 30-yard line, you'll see the referee threw his hat down. I believed he stepped out of bounds during his route. Now, unlike soccer, you can come back into play, but you must establish yourself in bounds with 2 steps. None of that mattered because the rocket arm was showing off, and he threw the thing all the way to the 30-yard line, 10 to 15 yards away. So, Steers back in shotgun formation, fakes the handoff, play action a little bit. Ball goes over to the seams of number 11, and it's just a little bit outside for him to catch up to it. Now, this has been a long game. I see a lot of these Steers and Stallions limping. It's definitely have been a 59 rodeo, if you will. So, as you know, both schools lie right on the edge of I-59, one of the largest Texas interstates. Quarterback steps back. He's in the pocket. He shrugs off of number 40. Amari Calhoun was all over him. Ball is in the air to number 6. No laundry on the field. It was a 50-50 ball, but no one could come up with it. We've got a lot of people on the ground. Before the game started, Barry was a little injured. We're going to take a break and come back and see how Barry Jr. is doing. See you guys in a minute on the couch. Turn that to a rush because it wasn't a punt block. He ran the ball. Okay, gotcha. 29. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we had a attempted punt fake. Number 29 grabbed the ball, gave us the knee, and took off running, but it was a little too much. Big Amari Calhoun stuffed him right there at the line of scrimmage. So we had a rush play caught behind the line. That ball is now on the 12-yard line, and this is a Stallion first down. I'll tell you what, that's a big pair of, well, you know, from the Steers. Steers usually lose those earlier on, but this set of Steers were not playing around. They wanted to get that first down. All right, Roland slides out for an option left. Pitches the ball out to 22. This ball is stopped down on the 10-yard line for a gain of 2. That was probably the most entertaining 2-yard gain we have seen this entire quarter, as the quarter's only been going for 2 minutes. But hang in there, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of football left to play. Big shouts out to the defensive coaches of North American, Coach Denzel Ware and Coach Big E.J. Valentine. Also, Coach Hadnot and Coach Garcia. Way to work with that defense. Back to the offense. Roland Harvey under the center. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. A little play action bootleg, if you will. Throws the ball to the corner and can't come down with the ball because the defense is all over him. Number 1 gets away with a little hands to the face, but he was going for the ball. I don't think I would have threw the flag myself.
Yeah, number 1 Texas College, Malachi Burwell really wanted that interception right there. There's a little grit showing from the Texas College defense.
Now, I know that name sounds familiar, and it is a little bit different, but I do want to take this time to give a shout-out to one of the best athletic directors in the Sooner Athletic Conference, Coach Aponde, and also Coach Birdwell, the two athletic directors for these two institutions. Rolling back, simple two-step drop, two pass thrown out to his tight end. Linebackers draped all over the tight end, but that wasn't the issue. Looked like number 0 for the Steers got a little overzealous and wanted to rough the quarterback.
Mr. Jackson, I think that's number 20, Jordan Williams. I stand corrected.
So you cannot rough the passer. They don't mind you get a little hit because your momentum sent them that way, but you stopped and then went again. So you got caught. Ball's on the 10-yard line after the penalty. A little bit of confusion with the coaches and the side umpire. They've moved the ball to the left hash for some reason. New plays coming in. Audible, Omaha. The Stallions got it. Rolling, that's the audible man. Inside hand, inside fake play action. Rolling spins into 5 Stallions. Number 4 and number 20 will get the credit for the tackle. That ball is at the 7-yard line for a very hard run. 0 again, ladies and gentlemen. That the zeal of a true NAIA defenseman this time brought down Roland Harvey with his face mask. So we are moving half the distance to the goal. This ball is now on the 5-yard line.
Yeah, 0 is no hero right now, looking for a little too much determination here on the defense.
Well, we are here live, ladies and gentlemen, right on the radio, TV, and YouTube. A little bit of brain farts and some questions coming from the coaching staff. You know, as a quarterback, you got to let your guys get set before you hit the hike word, a.k.a. don't hit X before the play or are ready, okay? You PlayStation guys know what I'm talking about. So we're back here, back to where we started after that penalty. And it looks like we got another penalty. So once again, we've got too much movement up front. You have to let your guys get set for 1 full second before you call that hike comes up. So this is a miscommunication between the center, quarterback, and the motion men. You know, the Stallions usually come out of the big play, so when they need an extra man, they go big, still in the shotgun. They try to switch up the formations a little bit, and, you know, sometimes new dogs can mess up old Stallions. Nice little pass to the inside, but number 29 pushes the receiver out of the way to catch that interception. So we're going to go to the replay, ladies and gentlemen, because I believe that this one is coming back. All right, so that looks like a pass interference, just like I thought. Defense number 2, he completely Michael Irvin the situation by pushing the receiver out of the way and grabbing the ball. You used to see that in the late 90s with that historic Dallas Cowboy team. Michael Irvin and Alvin Harper would just push you out the way and ragdoll the defenders. Now we're back on the 2-yard line. The defenders are ready. Roland pushes his head in for the quarterback sneak. Did he get it? No, the ball is on the 1-yard line. He's inching forward. That's a rush by number 4 for 1-yard gain. The ball's on the 1. Year after year, these teams face each other, and it comes down to the wire. we're seeing another barn burner. The I-69 shootout. Roland sidesteps his center, leans forward, and gets a big push from his H-back. Just a little bit short. We are at 3rd and inches. So the ball is rushed for almost a half a yard gain. And it is in. So that is the end of the play for a H0 and Stallion touchdown.
Hey, run for your life.
Run for your life. You know, when you were younger, they'd ask you, let me just get the tip in. And I promise you, if you can cross that line, there's lines that you should not cross. But in football, if you can just tip that line, tiptoe it across the tip of the line, no diddy, no lubrication needed. First down, formation, touchdown, Stallions, no complaining. Ladies and gentlemen, the score is now 23-20 as Saldano gets ready. The trainers are on the field. We got a lack of hydration station situation, a few cramps in some unwanted places.
Yeah, a little euphoric eureka going on with the Stallions right now. Some good success going on.
You know, the eureka, euphoric, those are great words, especially during this time of weather in Texas. This is the late fall, so you got a lot of hot days, a lot of heated nights, and then, like the desert, the temperature can drop on you 15 to 20 degrees. So now when you thought you were warm, your body's actually cool, and it starts doing things to you. Oh, Charlie gets the horsing around.
Well, yeah, got to fight that old Charlie somewhere. I know someone out there got some pickle juice to help with that.
So a big shout out to Miss Shannon Williams, Mr. Eric Thompson for being such great trainers, and Miss Kim Wright for getting right to the aid. I see young Miss Josiah, the future of stallion medicine. She's been working hard. She ran track for the school. Big shouts out to Coach Merriweather once again. I also believe that the cross-country team did an outstanding job today. Miss Elena Gonzalez broke the school record and her own personal record in today's Dallas Christian College cross-country event. Big shouts out to Dimri Saldano also for PRing, as we call that, the personal record. Ladies and gentlemen, the Stallion Athletics is on the way.
When I say cross, you say country. Cross?
Country.
All right.
So for all of our X3s, X2s, and XVs and wannabes, check out that website. That's stallions.na.edu. Back to the field. Saldano back for the PAT. The ball is up. It hits the left side of the pole, and like a Premier League soccer game, goal. Lasso, ladies and gentlemen. That is 21 points. They're only down by 2. 11-14 to go. Steers 23, Stallions 21. This is On Club.
Watch out.
So the Stallions break the huddle. Cristobal Saldano, kicker of the year for Houston area, is ready to send this one back into the end zone. The ball is up, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said, back into the end zone it goes. Return at the 2-yard line. Number 2, Hookfin, is on the sideline, and he is finding a lane. But, ladies and gentlemen, a speedster takes a speedster sometimes. to get tackled, brought down by the one and the only Michael Blaylock. We got some laundry on the field, ladies and gentlemen. 11. So we got a holding on the receiving team, number 56. I kind of felt like it was him because he was telling Coach Cotton it wasn't me. Boy, your name is not Shaggy. Get back over there and tackle somebody, wrap him up. But when you got the ball, push him down. Don't hold him down. So the Steers will take the ball, not playing around on the 22-yard line. So sorry, that's the 17. Pass play inside. Strong tackle. Still on the ground. Those, I'm telling you guys, these hot slash and then cold nights, and in that exact order, are starting to affect the student athletes on the field. Wonderful tackle.
Looks like we got a small pulled injury on the field. We'll pickle juice and get you loose.
Stallion down for the minute. We're going to take a break, and we'll get you the details when we come back.
Watch out.
So long-time Steer, long-time Tiger, used to dealing. Oh my goodness! So the Texas College Steers drop back. Number 12 makes a long bomb all the way down to the 38-yard line to the speed for TJ Hookfin. He catches the ball right in the breadbasket, and I'm talking about so much power on the ball it took him right off his feet. This ball is now on the 40-yard line. What a wonderful play. Handoff, inside run, as you would say, off tackle read by number 7, brought down by number 40, Amari Calhoun, and big Cartavius Waters, number 99. Shotgun, trips left. Quarterback number 3 looks left, slings the ball over to Hookfin. Couldn't keep the ball out in front of him, put a little tail on it, and it kind of floated out towards out of bounds. As Hookfin looked back over his left shoulder, he saw nothing but lights and bugs because that ball kept on going on out of bounds. Incomplete pass by number 3. I love the way the Steers sneak these personnel changes in. Number 12 was a quarterback. He goes out, changes the play. Number 3 comes in. Same style of football. Sometimes, you know, you can switch your quarterbacks, but you also sometimes have to switch now the style of play because certain quarterbacks do certain things. Great recruiting by the Steers. Quarterback drops back, gets draped all over. I hate to say it, ladies and gentlemen, no Diddy, but he was swallowed by number 40 and the rest of the Stallion defense. This was incredible. Have you ever been swallowed? I have no intentions to hold a football and have that feeling. No lube, ladies and gentlemen. This is Stallion football on Clutch. First down, Stallions. Make that correction, 4th down. Steers punting to the Stallions. Got so excited after that hit. Amari Calhoun. Ladies and gentlemen, this man has been a physical specimen since he touched the campus. Last year he jumped 18 plus feet his first time jumping in the long jump. Ball gets watched back by Jaheim Evans. Jaheim is not known for being a return man. He's a very, very IQ significant. He lets the ball roll back, and it is down, sadly, on the 3-yard line for a Stallion first down. Williamson, the capital agent. Want to send a shout out to all of the Greeks around the HBCUs. I see a couple of comments, and if I don't see the old SGA president of Texas College, Mr. EJ, big shout out. Thank you, EJ. You've always been there to try to keep me in line because you know your drunk uncle likes to go. This is DJ Wolfman with a handoff that gets fumbled in the end zone for what is looking like a safety. We're waiting on the call from Mr. White Hat.
Well, it seems number 22
And
had
it is official. Safety. Fumble in the end zone by number 22. Safety. Down in the end zone. This is a safety.
Yeah, number 22 had the bad case of butterfingers. It happens to the best of us. But with 8 minutes and 38 seconds left on the clock, Texas College 25, Stallions 21. It is far from over. They have plenty of time to capitalize on some of the mistakes they've been making all game. But we'll see exactly what they come up with.
H0.
All right, we have Stallions number 33, Salgado, with the kick.
So we got a kick all the way back to number 87. He slightly muffed the ball and gets dropped. By 87.
86 Tyre Lindsay with the return. It's looking like the Steers are going to start their drive at the 11-yard line. Shotgun to number 3. Intended pass to number 2, Terrell Hookfin. He had a little coverage going over there. Texas College, Stallions, brick wall of a defense. Both defenses has been doing pretty well, keeping a score in low numbers. And both sides got some hard work and determination. Number 3 with the strip and the fumble recovery by also number 3 Texas College, Amani Gilmore. And the clock's going to keep moving. A lot of pressure right now on this goal line. And a shotgun snap to number 3, Amani Gilmore. Quarterback on the run to Jared Reynolds, number 7, for a 1-yard gain.
Texas College. 7. 2 yards.
Hey, return it!
Then 3 more rushes by number 7 for only 2 yards. They're still in the 2 rushes, I'm sorry.
For a tackle ball.
40. And then the last tackle was about 4.
It's going 2. You said 2 rushes.
Yeah, another rush.
All right, the ref seems to have called a delay of game on Texas College's offense.
1 yard. And delay game. Penalty. DG. TC. Accepted. Enter. Page 1. Did you see who blocked? 29.
You get a block to 40. Stallions 40 block.
Blocked. 10. 40.
Wait, you said block by who?
NAU. Ball is on the 9. V9.
And we got some dirty laundry on the field right now. Flag on the play. That block by 40 for the Stallions.
Now, what just happened?
And right now we have a penalty delay of game by Stallions. And a loss of 5 yards, first down, 14 to go.
Ball is on the 14. Yeah. No, H first.
And we got a snap. Number 4, Stallion Harvey looking at the field, finding an opening, and he's going to be out of bounds right there on the 3rd-yard line. Just a few feet from that goal.
So Roland Harvey gets stopped by number 4 abruptly at the yard line. Looked like he ran into ice wall. He went through it, but it wasn't straight through it. As Coach Aponde gets a little, how can we say, personality reconstruction on the sideline for a few of his players. Roland Harvey back in the shotgun. Ball's on the 5. He's calling out the play. So Roland takes a shotgun snap, the same inside handoff that he's been doing all game, and fumbles the ball on the handoff to number 22. Recovered by Texas College. Can't see exactly who picked it up.
Yeah, that fumble recovery was by Texas College, number 92, Cornelius Cottrell.
And wonderful eyes. No, not safety. Fumble. Results. Relax. 4.
Texas College defense out here standing on business to force this turnover.
Ball's on the 7-yard line.
Huge play for the Steelers to put them in this position of capitalization. Let's see how they come out with it.
Rush. Inside run right there by number 7. So we are now 1st and 10.
Steers in shotgun formation. Handoff rush to number 28. Tackled by number 0, Stallions.
That tackle was made by number 55.
55, sorry.
It's okay, Richard Crawford. So he has one of those jerseys where his pads actually will fold his jersey up, and that 5-5 will touch, and it'll look like 00. Understandable. Big Cartavius Waters just stood up and pointed out something he recognized with the offense. And in comes the blitz. They are there. The blitz package is on. The quarterback gets ping-ponged hit. First he gets hit by DeCarlos Johnson, the largest, most hardest hitting man on the field, who knocks him into number 17. Finally brought down by DeCarlos and number 4, Jaheim Evans. DeCarlos takes credit for the tackle. Great defense. 4th and 13 now.
And we got a punt return by number 3, Mr. Jalen Joseph. For the Stallions, bringing it right to the 50-yard line in the middle of the field, giving them a 50-50 home at visitors advantage.
So that punt was all the way out to number 3 as he brought it up to the 50-yard line.
We got a run and play off a shotgun formation to number 4. Stallions brought down by number 92, Texas College, Cornelius Cottrell. That was a Russian play by number 4. Stallions again brought down by number 92, Texas College.
And this time we have another quarterback keeper, number 4. I love to make these announcements. Number 4 was the runner, number 4 was the tackler. That brought us back to the home 45-yard line.
And we got number 4 looking for the pass. It was tipped out of his hands by number 5, Texas College's linebacker, Dylan Du Bois. And we got a complete Stallion turnover right here. A fumble. That recent play was a fumble by number 4, Stallions Jalen Joseph. I'm sorry, number 4, Roland Harvey. That fumble was forced by number 5, Texas College's Dylan Du Bois. And we got an attempted run and play here by number 7, brought down at the 46-yard line by number 8 from the Stallions.
We'll be back after these messages with On Clutch.
Watch out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, instructions coming from all over the grandstand of the Stallion side of the fans, from parents to students to other coaches from other sports. It's a come-on Stallion situation as the Steers drop back and throw a pass out to number 11 on the left-hand side. He runs straight up the hash, tries to jump over a tackler, gets brought down by number 4.
Yeah, Deontay Hill showing a little boyoyoing on the field with the hops.
Sometimes you got to get up and or get over, but don't go through it every time. Football is a game where you got to use your mind. We got a little injury on the field. We're going to take a little pause for the cause. We'll see you guys back. This is On Clutch.
Watch out.
Want to give a big shout out to our halfback, Nathan Lewis. Nathan, your brother Ryan is at home watching this game, and he's saying, get your head in the game, la vera or la cabeza. Nice little handoff inside from number 3. He gives it to number 7. He's brought down by 99, Cartavius Waters. And number 96. We're going to take a timeout with the NAU defense. And remember, guys, this is On Clutch. Let's hear some more from the comments. Thank you, Mr. Lewis. We'll talk to you guys after this break.
Watch out. Watch out.
So we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Steers have the ball. 4th down, 5 yards to go. 39-yard line. The Cadence has got a few guys to jump off. There is no flag yet or whistle. Now we have a pass out to Hookfin to the left. That will end the play as the referees go ahead and discuss this. Look like offsides, not encroachment. No one got touched, but that was a free play. And I have to say this on behalf of all coaches across the NAIA, especially soccer coaches, keep playing until the whistle is blown. Now back to the action. That was an offsides by the Stallion defense.
Taking a look at the comments, we're looking at Mr. EJ asking how much time is left. We got 1 minute and 31 seconds left on the clock. 25, Texas College 21, Stallions.
Shouts out to you, Mr. President EJ. Right back to you. Shotgun snap, and he takes a knee without the victory formation with 1 minute and 18 seconds as we get a little taunting celebration by number 7. And that will be a timeout by the Steers, but this is their official stoppage of the clock timeout. So we're going to keep this right here on the field. We're not going to go anywhere.
Yeah, I don't know if these Steers want to celebrate too early. Remember the story of the hare and the turtle? That hare was talking a lot of mess on how he's going to win that race, and, well, speed doesn't always beat the slowpokes, you know?
Well, Tommy, I grew up on I-35 in Fort Worth, Texas, and that is the Cal Drive. Let me tell you, when you got stallions and steers at the end of a long day, when Cowboys say the game over, get the chili out, baby, because the game over. So we're going to finish this thing out strong. Steers got their heads held low, but I tell you what, this was a heck of a game by the Stallions and the Steers for our annual I-59 shootout. 45 seconds to go. Shouts out to all of the wonderful patrons that jumped into our comments. Now, if you look down there right under the screen you're watching, you see that thumb? Yeah, click on that thing for us one time and click on that subscribe button. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Football on Clutch.
And remember, you can't have the baby oil without foil.
So speaking of foiling up this game, we're going to take a quick break as the final score ends with the Steers 25, the Stallions 21. We're going to take a quick break and come back with our player of the game. This is Stallion Football on Clutch.
Watch out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is DJ Wolfman, ow baby, back with the player of the game. We have Mr. Terrell Hookfin. He had 10 receptions for 223 yards. Tommy, tell us about TJ.
Well, a lot of hard work and determination and grit going out there tonight. He made sure he did everything possible to keep this dub in their hands. And, I mean, there's no other way that it could have been played tonight. I mean, both sides had strong defense, but one side had stronger offense. And today, the Steers were the ones to show that determination.
And for the Stallion side, Terrell Williams also, he had 4 receptions for 32 yards, but he had a bunch of big plays, which kind of kept the Steers' head in the game, if you will. I also want to give a big shout-out for the Steelers. Honorable mention to Carlos Johnson for standing up and Jaheim Evans. The Steers have stepped out this season, made a big name for themselves, and honestly, I think they put a target on their back with the few wins that they had at the beginning of the season. But this win today makes sure that everyone knows they're not at the middle of the road. They're coming, clawing, and coming up this way. Tommy, we'll go to you for our last word.
Well, yeah, they're coming and clawing and fighting and scratching, and this is not the same team we've been seeing for the last previous years. This team has, this school in particular, has a big glow up as far as their football administration and just football athletics in general. There's a lot of changes that I'm willing. Well, there's a lot of things I'm willing to see in the rest of the season that will really show all the hard work that they've been doing in the offseason, just locked in particular.
Well, you heard it right there from Coach Jennings. I have been the DJ Wolfman. Ow, baby. Don't forget to see us next week right there at Stafford Municipal Stadium as these Stallions have another strong week of football. This is NAU football on Clutch.
Don't forget, you better watch out.
Good night, everybody.